What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys having a great day as always. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure you guys go ahead and do that now. We're super close to 2,000 subscribers. And with that being said, let's go over today's video. So I'm going to be installing hood vents on my Jeep Grand Cherokee. It doesn't overheat or anything like that. That's not the problem. It's that once you turn it off and let it sit for a couple minutes, it'll heat soak with all of the hot air that's stuck in the engine bay. So I'm going to add a couple vents. They're pretty small vents, but that's just to get the hot air out when I park it, turn it off on the trail for lunch, whatever it may be. These hood vents are also super cheap, so I actually got boat vents. So these are, I think, $3.49 online or something like that. I'm going to link them down below, but it's less than $8 for both vents, and then buy some self-tappers or however you want to fasten them down to the hood. So I'm in probably 10 bucks. I'm just going to self-tap them in for now. I might remove them when I paint the hood. I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright guys, so here's the hood vents I'm talking about. We got these for like $3.50 a piece online, and they are boat vents, but I believe like a couple years ago I saw somebody do this to their Grand Cherokee and bought these because these have been sitting in my garage for like 3 years. I just never got around to installing them. I'm not 100% sure on where placement wise I want these. I don't really want them in the middle like this. I don't think it looks too good. So I'll probably put them a little bit closer to the outside like this. I think this looks a lot better. It is kind of hard to tell on camera because the camera like distorts everything, but they're probably 3/4 of the way back towards the back. But the vents are fairly small, and one thing I do want to watch out for is letting water go into the engine bay. I ideally wouldn't have any water going in there. So I'm going to place them to where they're not by the air intake. I'm going to go ahead and put some tape around, draw the lines down, get everything figured out measurement wise to where I want to cut the holes for these, where I want to mount them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll pick up the video once I get the tape down and measurements done. Alright, so I got the first side all measured out. I ended up going a little bit farther back on the hood than I initially thought I was going to, and a little bit closer to the side near this ridge. But this is what it looks like where the hole is going to be lined up, where I decided to place this. Placement is partially because the battery's underneath this side, and I think it does look a little bit better farther back on the hood. And I haven't really seen anybody use these hood vents on their WJ, so that's a big reason I did it. But I will link these down below if you guys do want to pick up a set. Like I said, they're $8 for the set. So I've gone ahead, mounted it up, cut the hole out. Pretty simple process, just use an angle grinder. Cut away the metal in there, made the hole be able to fit the hood vent. And then I used self-tappers in the 4 corners. I still have to install the other 4 self-tappers. I might just do the 4 for now because I do have to Raptor line the hood still, which is not a big deal. It just has to be a lot warmer than what it is now. I mean, we still have some snow on the ground from last time it snowed. So once it's warmer, I will be spraying on the Raptor liner, and we'll be making a ton more progress on this Jeep. I'm probably not going to film the other side of this just because the affordable off-road gas tank skid plate just got here, and I'm going to be making a video on that, and I do kind of want to get that installed pretty quick so that way the Jeep's back to running. Alright guys, and that wraps up today's video. I still have to do the other side of the hood. Not really a big deal. I did just get a package. It's the affordable off-road gas tank skid plate, and then it also came with a plate that's going to cover up the hole back there. It's a huge hole, so I got to get that covered up pretty soon. It'll also allow me to get the Jeep back up and running because the Wrangler's still broke, transfer case all messed up, and that probably won't be fixed until like after the 15th of this month, so probably still another 2 weeks till that's back up and running. So I do want to get the Grand Cherokee fixed, get it drivable. It's also supposed to snow sometime soon, within the next couple days, and I want to get some videos of the Jeep Grand Cherokee drifting in the snow, doing donuts, all that fun stuff. So hopefully I can get it done by then, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.